probably took the limelight off you, but I'm on about the Andy situation, mate. It's for me, mate. It's a bit low, that is, isn't it?
Yeah. It's no one. Thing is, like I said, and I said on my live earlier, whatever issue I have with people, it has nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with Amy.
Bro, she was saying before I got in there, yeah, because I was in Kez OG's box.
Yeah.
And she was saying, oh, Frankie's known him 20 years. He's always known about it. So I went in and says, yeah, I've known Alex a long time, but we didn't speak for a very long time.
Yeah, speak for a few years, hasn't it?
I said the situation about Amy saying, oh, this guy on TikTok sounds like this man. I was like, who? That's how we got back in touch. So, but regardless, mate, if I thought or knew you was on a dark web doing wrong stuff, I'd be the first man to call you out. So, does she really think I'm thinking you up to dodgy stuff? And I've allowed it, and I'm like, yeah,
mate. The thing is, right? This is what makes this. People don't understand. When I spoke about it on live, I actually went live about it all, and I told people, everyone knows I'm massive into conspiracy theorists, right? Right? I used to do all that. Done a little bit of crypto, this and that on it, right? People don't. That's where kind of the crypto boom started to happening through the marketplaces, and it was funded, and it was money that was never traced, and people couldn't trace the money side of it, and the people try and twist it, and I'm telling you for a fact now, right? And this is a fact. There is more pedlos on TikTok than there is on the dark web. And that is a fact, and I'm telling you that for a fact. There is more pedlos on this app than there is on thingy, because this is a breeding ground for pedlos. TikTok is a breeding ground.
Yeah, I don't know about them facts, mate, because to be honest, yeah, like that type of shit I don't look into, man. But I don't know, mate. It's where does everyone go from here now? What is this? Like, what is it? I don't understand. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I don't know, mate. Like I said, I've been poked all day, and I didn't want. I told you I was out doing my own thing, mate. You know that. I said I was living my life, and I'm not coming live today. I'm just going to do my own thing, and literally, and obviously, I've seen the videos, and you know, and the mocking and all that stuff, and I thought, you know what, I can't let them get away with it, and I still weren't going to go live until tonight. I've seen them in boxes, making out like all this and that, still speaking on my business and all, and I thought to myself, I'm not going to allow these lies. And then she said about, oh, he said he was on the dark web for Lucy Rose. No, I never. She's got the Discord and dark web so mixed up there. Because she asked me, was everyone in the PLM server there? And I went, no, I was never in there. And I said, I used to troll Lucy Rose on this app only. They trolled Lucy Rose in that Discord. I had no part of that group. Was never involved in that group. So I don't know where she got it from. I don't know where she's got all this from. She's like mixing things up in her mind and coming out of a weird story.
Yeah, it's mad. Mad. I don't know, man. But yeah, Pearls just messaged me and says that she wishes me and Amy the best, but I'm allowing you to say about COCK, but listen, it's regardless of that, innit? Like, you're both going at each other. That's what you do in arguments, so...
Well, can someone just tell me now, right? Honestly, let me be real with you now. Can someone tell me how wrong I am, right? Can someone just be genuinely honest here? Because I'm shocked here, right? If someone's talking about my manhood, right, on a daily basis, and I said, you know what is your obsession with my manhood? You need to go out and get yourself some COCK yourself because you're obsessed with mine. Is that really that bad? Is that really that bad? If I'm telling her, when she's talking about my genitalia on a daily basis, and I said to her, you need to go out and get your own and go and get yourself some COCK, I don't get it. Why is she making out like it's a massive thing? Just trying to deflect off the situation, saying, oh, you're allowing him. I'm stating facts. It's a normal response in my eyes.
I just don't understand it, man. Since I've been on here myself, yeah, so many, like, it's worrying now, because who do you actually be friends with, like, because, pink shush, man, everyone just seems to hate each other, say stuff. This is why I can't do the internet, bro, because if you've got beef with someone, it's beef, innit? You don't say, oh, okay, you've just sent me a whatever, I'm now your friend. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. There's too many people. I don't know, man. Fuck knows. I ain't got a clue.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer. Like I said, you don't know who's your friend on here. You think people are your friends, and they're quick to try and throw you under buses, and information getting passed around, and private phone calls that you're having with people, and then they're passing it on to someone else. You just don't know who to trust, man.
Yeah, I couldn't give a shit who throws me under the bus though, mate, because it's internet beef. If it becomes real life beef, then I'll deal with that. But internet beef, I can't. Shush, man. What are you doing that for? I can't understand. I can't do the internet beef. It's name calling, ain't it? Like, what? I'm no good at that.
Yeah. Thing is with me, I got too invested in these friendships online, I think, and I think I realised in the end. And I'm not saying people are fake. I just think that people just seem to be like. I think a lot of them are out for everyone's out for themselves, sort of thing. It's like a dog eat dog world. You know what I mean?
Madness, mate. It's the only thing that makes them. Yes, you did, and I warned you. About what, mate? I was going to say then. Yeah, it's the only people that make creators are viewers. So it's viewers that need to make their mind up at the end of the day, because they're the only ones that make the creators. The creators don't make the creators, because you can be the best creator in the world and have no following.
Yeah, but like I said, I didn't want to out any messages, but I was just trying to prove a point here. Like I said, mental health don't matter with men. Men can be wrongfully accused of stuff, and people joke about things. And you know what? Sometimes, me, like I said, I'm quite strong-minded, mate. I really am. Even though I broke down online and stuff, I'm quite strong-minded. I don't really have them thoughts, but a lot of men do. You know, a lot of men that have been wrongfully accused of things is bad. You know. And like I said, out this message and just show who that person is trying to make out that she's all lovely and stuff online, and you know. But like I said, when she talks about Angie's mental health, Alex, have you seen Pearl's latest video? No, I'm not interested. Like I said, she can do whatever she wants. Not interested.
Yeah, exactly. Big brain. But yeah, I'm gonna jump down. I'll jump into your comments. I just come live because I didn't want to come in the box. So, yeah, it's madness, mate. Like I said, the internet beef isn't for me. But if anyone ever wants to threaten me with someone else, then that's fine. We'll deal with it that way. But yeah, everyone, listen. Be real now. Be real to yourselves. Imagine it in your own life. If someone was mocking someone that you know has fertility, but then crying about it a week before and you felt sorry for them, like, use your head now. It's pathetic. Yeah. But bro, I'll jump down into your comments, alright?
Yeah, mate, nice one.
Safe, bro.
I just said, big up Frankie and Amy, man. Show him some love. But you know what it is? It's just frustrating, you know, and I just don't know what to do anymore, you know. And I sit here and I think to myself, all I've been saying for a long time, I just want to move on with my life. I don't want any dramas. And there was people coming at me saying, oh yeah, you outed Top Girl. You know what I mean? I'm glad you done that. I never outed anyone. What I did yesterday, I mentioned people's names because I kept seeing in chats, oh, Alex, did you tell Top Girl? Was you telling Pearl? Was you telling this person? Was you telling this person? In the end, I said, you know what? I'm sick and tired of answering people in comments 24/7 and people making stories up. And I said, you know what? I'm sick of this. You know what? I'm going to out it now and move on. I'm going to tell you who was telling people off the app, and I'm moving on. I don't care. So if people want battles and saying, oh, but you outed this, and I even said yesterday, I don't want beef with anyone. I just needed to get it off my chest. And if people, you know what? Whoever's gossiping about it and that, I just don't want to talk about it anymore. Simple as. That's all I was saying. I just thought, you know what, just do your own thing. So stop mentioning me. But people try and make a situation say, oh, but he called this person. I never called anyone out. I was just sick and tired of correcting myself on a daily basis, and that's all I seem to bloody do on this app. And it's for me, it's my personal life that happened months ago. Has nothing to do with anyone. Single. It's not anyone else's business to be talking about. If I brought it to the app, that's my choice. Maybe you're the drama. Yeah, Vicky, I'm 100% the drama when I'm off the app, not even retaliating to all these videos and people hammering me on lives. Yeah, I'm definitely the problem. Go and brush your hair, Vicky, anyway. You look like you stink. But this is what I mean. It just really winds me up, man. Because all I'm doing is I'm trying to fucking just be off the app and just do my own thing. You know, don't have to come live, and it just pissed me off, you know. And you know one thing that really pissed me off tonight? She goes, "Oh well, Alex definitely wasn't on any medication because he never told me, and I was his real close friend. You was never a close friend to me. For you to twist and switch and go on how you've gone at me, trying to say I was a DV perpetrator and that, you was never a friend of me. Because you would have come to me and said, I've been told this information, Alex, is it true? But you never did. And all this, I did it because I stand for women. No, you don't. You didn't stand for Laura. You went straight at Laura and called her a liar. If I was your friend, wouldn't you call the person a liar without proof? Yes, you would. So stop all that now and stop the lies, man. All I'm going to say is now, right, is... Do you all would you go to your friends every day? Oh yeah, guys, I'm on antidepressants, I'm on this and that, you know, like, and it's a normal everyday conversation. No, because I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed to be on meds. I'm not now, but I was ashamed to be on antidepressants. I was ashamed to be on meds to try and calm me down and stuff. It's embarrassing that someone relies on medication. So it's not something I brag about. It's not something I want to go around the app and say, oh yeah, I'm on this med. Why you look like a div? Well, to me, that's how I felt. You know what I mean? So, it's for her to say, you know what, you weren't on any meds, I know this, blah, 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 you never told me. Yeah, full of shit. It's just not something I want to talk about, thanks. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm on meds. You know what it is? I know what you're saying, you should never be ashamed. But you know what it is? That's what you feel like, that you have to rely on tablets and stuff, you know, to get by on a day-to-day basis. I know, do you know what? I was on them for a while, come off them, and I went on them when everyone was hammering me for them for like 3 or 4 months on this app. Anyone that knows me knows how dark that place was. So yeah. I'm not going to get into it anyway. Because like I said, I'm different now. So... I won't allow people to break me down on this app anymore. But like I said, these people can say what they want about me, mock me, and do what they want. But if they expect me not to retaliate, then more fool them, because I'm definitely 100% gonna respond. So like I said, you decided tonight to mention someone that was... not mention someone, but mention the call and try to make me look like to be a liar. So now I'm going to give them chance to come out the woodwork now and own up to... how many times you did ask me and relentlessly mentioned it before I actually did tell you. So, you know, that's on them now, and you've caused that for them. No one else. Just remember that. Yeah, so. And to go around saying, oh, you don't know who to tell. I didn't tell anyone else. That was that one call. Frankie didn't even know. So there you go. So, all I'm going to say, I'm going to jump down now, guys, because at the end of the day, I don't really have much more to say. If they want to keep mocking me, they can keep mocking on me, but I will respond. So, you know.